Hello, welcome. Say hello, everyone.
Hello everyone.
I'm back for a beer review, and I've got two returning guests and a new guest. Let me introduce you first to Dom, who's new to these proceedings. The return of Sequino, and the return of Chris McLennan from one of the fine bartending staff at Nag's Head. Yes, who's a bit wet at the moment because it's raining.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was excitement.
Oh, it is. Well, like it's little column A, little column B.
What?
On column A and a little column B.
Right, moving on. We're going to go for our first beer. We're going to do a few beers tonight. And so, the first beer of tonight is this one. It is Taybeh Golden from Palestine.
Ooh.
So Dom, would you like to do the honours and open up the page? And I would like you. Let's go through the label first. But so, what do you guys think of the label?
It looks full of Eastern promise.
It's very golden.
It is very
and
golden.
shiny.
Yeah, lots and lots of sort of harvest style motifs. Let me just show you the camera. So you see there, it's very, very golden, as it's been said. It is full of Eastern promise. And
What's this fella in the foreground? Is that something specific?
That's a beer. I think that's a beer tankard overfilled.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think
Yes.
it's,
No, I
your cup runneth over.
At a glance, I thought it was some sort of tree, and I thought we were
Or-
going to be treated to some sort of weird tasting beer.
Or it's fish eggs.
Fish eggs.
Or
It's a tankard full of caviar.
or packing foam.
Right.
Because that goes with the theme.
Actually, it does look like
Really, really rocking both ends of
See
the
that there?
expectation
Yeah.
spectrum.
Definitely, actually, it does look like packing foam.
Yeah,
there.
so-
It does pack
So
the
we have
peanuts,
a
these guys.
lovely glass of packing foam.
That's
So
it.
this is 5%. It says, I'll talk about what it says in the box. It says the finest in the Middle East, and there is a little story. It says so. It's pronounced Taybeh or Taybeh. In Arabic means delicious. Our Taybeh beer is handcrafted in small batches in German traditional style. I don't know why it's German, that's odd. Using a hop fermenting yeast. It's really small. A top fermenting yeast and cold lagering. This process creates a distinctively flavoured beer with a clean, crisp taste. It's brewed with only the finest natural ingredients, malted barley, hot, pure water, and yeast is the fresh, flavourful alternative to imported beers. Cheers, Nadum Kauri, who is the brewer. So, Dom, would you like to read the tasting notes?
I would love to read tasting notes.
For this beer.
So this
And
is
pass me the can opener? Bottle opener.
the Enterprise.
I'd really hoped, at a glance, that it was an Enterprise magnifying glass for Dom's.
Aging eyes being forced.
Thank you, Jay.
So, this is a light gold in appearance with attractive carbonation. The nose gives a dry maltiness.
Attractive carbonation.
With-
How can carbonation be attractive by its nature?
Subjective.
It depends if you like eyes and, I don't know, bubbles. I mean, people do. People have these fetishes.
Well,
This is
Michael Jackson.
objectively attractive carbonation.
Anyway, the nose gives a dry maltiness with floral hop notes. The mouthfeel is chewy with biscuit maltiness balanced by generous bittering. Can we close the page, or are you going to need to?
No, that's it. That's all we need.
Okay.
So we've all shared it out. We'll just put that to the side there. So let's have a look at it first. It's very, very golden.
Crystal.
It is crystal clear almost.
The promised carbonation is definitely there.
Yeah.
Looks like
Is it
that.
attractive, Connor?
Well, if you kind of like lemonade, yes.
I'm more of a silver than gold man, so.
It's incredibly bubbly. This is going to give you some proper serious belching.
I'm a heathen in that sometimes I drink lager, so you know.
You might quite like it.
Occasionally,
Well,
fine.
I think as part of this, I've managed to appreciate a lot of different beer styles I've not had. Much appreciation for it. Actually, I've really enjoyed some of the lagers a lot I've done. Especially the American lagers I've had have been really, really lovely. And even some of the continental ones have been fantastic. I forgot how good Pilsner Urquell was when I had it. And it's like, actually, it's a great beer. Right, should we go for the aroma then?
Let's give it a go.
Smells like carling.
No, because Carling smells like beans, and it doesn't smell like beans. Carling smells like beans. I won't have it. I don't know, I mean, there's not a lot to it.
It
It smells like lager.
It smells like lager.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's probably a safe bet.
Right. Should we go for the taste then, chaps?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Scott.
It's reasonably crisp.
It's not bad.
It's quite pleasant. It's quite sweet, isn't it?
On the front, and then the lingering taste, not so much. Like very malty lingering taste, but it doesn't go for very long.
No, it's pretty thin. I think this is definitely a beer designed to be drunk in the blistering heat.
You'd hope so.
I think that's the reasoning
Which
behind it.
seems prudent.
It seems prudent
Yes.
given its origins, yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, it's sweet but decent.
But utterly forgettable.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
If the bottle was just anonymised and you had to drink 10 different beers, you probably wouldn't remember what this one tasted like.
It's true.
Agreed.
On the
It's-
other hand,
it's perfect.
it's incredibly quaffable and in no
perfectly
way
acceptable.
unpleasant.
No.
No, it's not unpleasant. It's, if I'm going to put this in the Budweiser Red Stripe axes, it's much better than Red Stripe and a huge amount better than Budweiser, but not as good as say Schiehallion. If we talk about the lagers, 'cause this is essentially a lager, right? So it's also the best beer from Palestine I've ever had.
I second that.
Would that be...
Yeah, I think it's the best beer from technically on an absolute level, the best beer from Palestine anyone's ever had.
I don't know. Are there many
Do they do
breweries
a
in
lot?
Palestine? I don't know.
Does it make a lot of beer in Palestine?
I don't think so.
I can't imagine so.
I managed to find this. This is the beer from the book, which I thought I'd had the most trouble in finding. It just so happened it was in a local shop. They had a batch of it, so I bought it for £3.99,
$3.99,
which is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
But the fact is,
But you've got to do your duty, James.
it's the book. It's the one beer from Palestine, and that's the one I thought would be the hardest. That's out of the way.
You set yourself a
so,
quest.
and yeah,
You are
Quest
paying- you are
sometimes
paying
costs you
air miles
$3.99.
as well.
so that's fine. This beer is Taybeh is fine.
Yeah.
It's unremarkable, quite sweet. Probably really, it's nice after you want it cold, and probably is fine in the blistering heat. However, would you want a beer that's really, really sweet in the heat? Wouldn't you want something that was a bit?
Yeah, but I think like proper ice cold.
Yeah.
Like I could go for that.
Yeah.
I really could.
If that came out just above freezer temperature, I
Yeah,
suspect
you want it in a
that
bucket
would
with
be...
lots of ice.
But then again, your comparison, like it may be the amount of warm Red Stripe I've been forced to drink over many years, but I prefer Budweiser to Red Stripe. Because Budweiser doesn't taste of anything,
Controversial.
and as a result, is least inoffensive. Whereas Red Stripe I found quite offensive.
They're both quite
I think in
terrible
that case,
beers.
It's not a big deal.
might be time to end this one.
I think we're
because
going to end
I'll
this
pop
review.
off.
It's gone a bit dirty.
We're going to move away from these hot, scurrilous opinions, and we're back for another beer
We're going
review.
into cold hard facts.
I'll be back for another beer review soon. Thank you.